Welcome back. Hold it. Shh, quiet. All right. Welcome. Oh my God. Hold it. Sorry. Oh boy, that's hard. Okay, but that's fine. Welcome back, everybody. So, time to please a little bit of kinds of punishments. Sherlock Holmes story. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. The last time we left off, I deduced that what's gonna happen is the book was gonna exonerate this kid because I think he came in after the murder. So he came in after the murder. He ran in, and that was the scream that his wife heard the night he died. So basically, he went in there, walked in there, saw the body, or did something, or didn't know it. Maybe didn't notice it at first. Maybe it was dark. He walks in there, probably lights the light, and all of a sudden he sees the body, drops the book, and he runs out. I think that's what happened. Let's find out today. Right. Let's put it in third person again. You know, let's do the whole thing in first.
Mr. Holmes?
Everybody knows me. There you go. Let's go.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
All right.
Thank you.
So I think we'll go to the evidence room first to get and talk to that, because I feel like we're going to get a lot more out of this if we go to the evidence room. So this is some staff room, evidence room. Gotcha. Okay. Shut the door. Not no belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Yes. All right. So we noticed that there's a ring. What's the ring for? What does it say? From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
And partner, 1883.
So.
To my friend.
Fine, I can do the whole thing? Fine. Look. From Dawson.
From R. Dawson. Dawson. I've seen this name before.
Yeah, where?
Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Oh, so am I going to have to go back to my archives before I do this? All right.
A handkerchief with the initials J.H.M.
So basically, it's his handkerchief because it has his. Oh my God! What do you call it again? Oh my God! What do you call it again? Initials. There. God darn it. Brain had a moment there. Okay, let's see.
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Yeah. So basically, it was dropped in on the corner.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
That's what we're gonna have to ask. Is that it? Okay. With a knife.
Pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Yeah. Okay. So we know that. There's nothing else in here. So the archives. Should I go see the archives first before I go talk to him? Let's just see the archives real quick. Okay. Let's look at this. So we know we're gonna interrogate. We're gonna investigate that. Scotland Yard is now part of my map. All right. So the ring was on. There's a body like Peter, but there's also another knife. Okay, dog, and search the archives. Okay, let's go to the archives, I guess. And let's go to the archives real quick before we do anything crazy. So I want to make sure that we can't deduct anything because we don't have all the information. So the deduction part is not going to be a thing. All right, let's go. So now we're going to figure out what happened. Which, I guarantee you, he came in after the fact and dropped his book. Archives. What's this?
That is not the one I need.
Oh, it's not chemistry. Criminalistics.
That is not the one I need.
So he tells you everything. Martial arts. Oh my God, really? Let's go. So what is it that we're looking for? So didn't kill, boxing, the novel art, marquees. Criminalistic psychology, blocks, rent for techniques. Preserving footprints in the minute. Oh. Wait a minute, can I use this one?
That is not the one I...
Wounds and injuries. Poison toxins.
That is...
So what am I looking for? Oh. It's not in the books. It's in the freaking... Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Okay, now I know. Now I know, people. Okay, Dawson and Nugent investigate, right? And then now you're missing. So is that his father? Dawson and Nelligan. Investment refund. Okay, and it was 23rd bank, largest in Britain, and his bankruptcy was second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan. Basically, it almost proves the fact that he's gonna...
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder.
It doesn't.
It's time to ask him.
That's it? Alright. I guess let's go to Scotland Yard. But the thing is, it doesn't. Alright, so okay, it's not spoker. So none of these matter anymore. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. Let's go. We're now working for Sherlock Holmes. Okay, let's go. Staff room. Okay, go in. Interrogation room. Morgue.
Locked.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Let's go. Wow, we're looking at this guy. Okay, Dawson. No. First off, let's investigate him. Let's investigate him. Okay, let's look him over. He's a shabby cap. What's this? Thin neck. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, I guess we'll find out. Ink, calluses. He's a worker. Scars. He's definitely a hard worker. What's that? Short sleeves. Elaborate. What am I missing? Oh, scar. The patch. So it's a makeshift stuff with elaborate buttons and short sleeves and all that. So this jacket actually doesn't go with him. No, it doesn't, because his arms are too long for the thing. So apparently he found this jacket that he fixed up. Has elaborate buttons on it. I'm missing something because it's just for the patch. What am I missing? So thin neck patch. It would have been in that order. So what am I missing? That's down here. So what is somewhere? Expensive fabric. So it's not his jacket. I know that.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
That's what I figured.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time.
Yeah.
He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again.
Okay.
We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
So basically, okay. So what about the notebook?
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
Oh.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh no, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
So he wasn't there. He thought he lost it at the hotel. That means somebody picked it to confront him. Okay, what is the sea knife?
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
So how did he know the notebook was there, though? Because he went back once and went back again.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Ring's engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from
Yeah,
a
definitely.
partner.
Ring's owner.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Tobacco pouch. Alright, so it probably became his when his father died. Wearing an expensive but worn and ill-fitted jacket that had previously belonged to someone else, most likely his father. But how is his father? So that's only speculation, right there. The fact that you're looking at that. The only thing I can look at. Well, he's taller than his father. Is he taller than his father? What about?
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
There we go.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford.
Yep, definitely.
You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
Yeah.
Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else. Most probably your father.
Yeah, probably, yeah, definitely.
With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Oh, well, that's good.
Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Cool. Okay, now let's look in this. Missing tin box, Nelligan's notebook. Missing tin box, no. No gardener. Break-in attempts. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The break-in attempts were made in order to go to the network that had. Well, I don't know. I didn't think about it when I first was looking at this, but yeah, this proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. All right. Any more clues? Swift actions. But he did not have time to use it. Acted quickly and instinctively. Oh, it's another one that I could have done. Alright. Task experiment required. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man would be able to use a harpoon well enough to kill a fully piercing... Oh, wow. Alright.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Probably not. Who knows? So is that the only two that were there? Or is there anything else that I can pick out of this? Because missing tin box and the breaking attempts don't work. Pinning against the wall. Peter cannot spoke her. Alright, so Peter cannot spoke her. So yeah, those are the only two that I could have done. Okay. Alright, let's go. let's go see Watson. Alright. Look at right there. My man's just clocked out, man. Alright, so we're gonna go see Watson. Is there anything else I have to ask him?
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
I don't think he has. I don't think he's done anything wrong. I think it's this weird coincidence. Somebody's framing this kid. The computer joint Dominican neat seems not to be a neutral thief. Was rolled in all this ship's log for. Okay, let's go back to the Woodman's Lee. Why? Because there's that book that it wants to bring up. So we're going back there real quick, and we're gonna check the logs of 1883. Check the logs of 1883 to figure out what there is. Okay. I find out how she's still sitting there, but the cops aren't on here. And is the body still here? No, it's not.
"1883. That's the one I need.
Then get it.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Yeah. Isaac Page, Will Wright, Benjamin Tinsley. So I don't see anything. Okay, what about June?
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
July.
Log notes for July.
August?
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Yeah. Well,
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking
with a dead man. True.
The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Yeah, true. Yeah, totally. So there's that. Okay. And then approximately 9, he was raised in wealth, but after the search for his father 10 years ago, he and his family fell into poverty. He worked in the fish. Such manual work for a considerable time. Morgan remains physically weak. Alright, so now what we're gonna do. Watson will be glad to help me with the purpose of harpoon throwing. Wiggins might help me to find a crew. Anything else to say? Anything else?
Who could do such a thing?
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Baker Street real quick and talk to Watson, because Watson would help us out. Alright, so now we got to figure this out, okay? I want to figure it out before I know it in the game, because I kind of want to be like, oh, wow. So he wasn't there at the time that the murder happened, but who screamed?
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for me.
I would too, yeah.
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives.
Probably, yeah.
Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Alright, so let's go to the window. Oh, it's a puppy! Hey, buddy, Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
That's cool. Call Wiggins, here you go.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, wow.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
There you go, man. Good job, man. Good. Okay.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Okay. Now let's talk to Watson about this other thing.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black
Yeah.
Peter's murder.
Totally.
A reenactment, then?
Yes.
Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
How so?
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
So do I gotta go to Black Peter's place now? Alright, so now we got all that set up. All that's set up now, I can go see that. Let's go to Women's League real quick, and we're gonna go over there and we're gonna pick up the harpoon. Then we're gonna see if an unskilled individual can make a harpoon basically pin you to a wall. So that's a question to figure out, is what the real, like, what's really going on here, because
That should do it.
Alright.
Now I am ready for the experiment.
because I thought maybe Watson was gonna come and get it, but okay. Piece of stock CPR. Alright. So I'm going to Scotland Yard first and talk to the inspector. I'm going to do it in sequential motion. Or should we go do the experiment? No, hold on. Let's go do the experiment first. No. Let's go to the experiment first. Because I read all the information I can before I go see the inspector. Because I'd rather have all the stuff we need. Oh, nice. Okay. We ready for this?
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much.
Oh, duh.
What do you
it's
intend to do?
It's carcasses.
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Alright, so...
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Okay, cool. Breath. Nope.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Okay, I'll try. Okay. This is going to be fun. Okay. Breath.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Okay. So is it plausible?
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as
God,
you can.
Holmes, you are really bad at this. Holmes is horrible, y'all. Alright, so now I'm gonna get... Oh, okay, well that went through a certain part of the body, okay. Trying to aim. Can't get it! Okay, I'll say. I guess each throw he's getting a little bit better at it. That's why the bar's growing.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Alright, so it's not hitting.
Holmes, you should try to aim better.
I love
and
this
throw
part. I'm
as
sorry.
hard as you...
Because seriously, you're gonna nag me right now, you mother. That was close, but not exact. Oh my god. Okay. So it wasn't enough, so I was too high. Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah, I quick timed that one. That had to be it. Come on, seriously?
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Yeah, it was.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Oh my god, we just had to pay for all of that? Can I grab that again? Nah, it sucks. Okay. So now we're gonna go see. Seems okay. Lazar might be some fact about. So he actually was having stuff about the case. Okay. So now we're learning, like you said, it's probably exceptional luck, or he had training. So now the question is, like, is there any deductions that I can do? Or is there nothing new? Pinned to the wall. Okay, good. Feat of strength, lucky throw. Okay. Alright, so I guess that went there. Go back to the clues. Missing 10 bucks. This is something I don't get though. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, no. What was it? Okay, there's okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's either luck or exceptionally strong. Okay.
Mr. Holmes,
Yes.
I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Pray tell, yeah.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Oh, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
We'll see.
Breathtaking.
We'll see. No, we'll see. It's not breathtaking. It's we will see.
These
Alright.
are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Maybe I should go back to the.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Okay, so we got to go back to
Nothing unusual about it.
Okay. So let's go do a little bit of investigation real quick before we interrogate the guy. That's what we need to do. Now we gotta go back to Woodman's Lee to use the boots that we just picked up to figure out if they match. Hartley boots. Go.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
So Hartley does have the ability of being there. So he's been there. Let's just say that he has been here. He has been here. Okay, that actually gotta work really quickly. Boots match into the wind's lee, thus proving that he was there. Duke denies that he was there guarding her. So let's go talk to her real quick. Is there anything else? Breaking attempts? Okay, none of those really match. Okay. Let's go talk to her real quick. Let's see what she has to offer in this concept. Sorry, I'm more of one time we're really not recording with anything. Let's look at this. Let's see what she got.
Who could do such a thing?
So she won't talk. So she will not talk still. Okay. So let's go to Baker Street. Because I know we got the chemicals and all that to be able to get the letter fixed. Then we'll talk to the guy. Because footprints match. Means he's probably the gardener. He's probably the guy that's the gardener. I haven't seen him, so let's find out.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
That's true. Okay, let's go in. I think it's in here. No, this is. I know it's his room, but I'll make sure there's nothing else in there that I need to look at.
My archive.
Alright, so the next adventure is to here. Cover her these letter.
I need to prepare a chemical.
Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. Give me a cut right there. I had to do something real quick. But other than that, we're back at it again. We're trying to get the ink. Now this is the rest of
First condition.
Yeah.
All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Alright, so all 7 needs to be used, okay? But the orange should be the third one after the blue. And the color should be done after that. So basically, I'm guessing. But what about the green? What if I do this? So that's 1. Then if you do a blue now, take a blue. And then, is it both blue? I guess we'll find out, right? Fine, let's do this then. And an orange. Then a colorless. And
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
alright, so are they counting the fact that blue? Okay, 1 here. So blue goes twice. Okay. And then 1 more. Green goes here. And then see, I was trying to figure if that was the case. Because the green's the odd man out. So is it like orange, all of the orange, or what?
No.
Oh, up to that point, it was right. Gotcha. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I got it now. All right, so all blue first. Okay. 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 I'm actually enjoying this. I'm sorry. I'm fascinated by this. That's 1, 2. Then green goes next for a third. Then the orange. So it's only 1 orange. then this right here.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
So what if I do... See, colorless, it's... All 7 have to be used. Okay, we know that. But when you put in the blue, the third one after the blue has to be orange. But it's 2 blues there, so what do I just do? Do I do this? Blue. Colorless. Orange. Green. Orange. Colorless. Orange again? And blue again? Because they all still don't have to be used.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
So if the fact that it's orange doesn't follow colorless means basically the orange has to be the last. Orange and colorless have to be the last 2. So start with green. No, it's not gonna work now. Like, what in the heck are you on? Alright, let's look at it. Okay.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Reset. What if I do this? One of these. One colorless. One orange. This is the third one. The second one. Okay, and then this one right here. Is it gonna mess it up?
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction
I'm
from
gonna
the
kill
beginning.
somebody. I'm gonna slaughter some family. I like. So any spot you use an orange has to be right after. Oh, let's start with blue. So this, okay, I now need 2 more in between that. So here go green. Okay. So that's that one and that one. Now I needed this one. Then this. Oh my god, it's it. Then this. Because in this one, oh my god, I just figured it out. Then the clearless. That's 1, 2 after a blue. And then here's a third.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
I'm gonna slap somebody. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light.
What did it say? I did as you asked and I hid them well, but I beg you to reconsider. I swear and I remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable. William Hartley's letter content. So somebody was being our vows.
A new suspect.
Hold it. What? Apparently, a portion of the letter was successfully covered with chemical processing, but there it is. Sorry. You hid what well? Was it what was it, the box? Okay. So we gotta interrogate now. So we gotta head on to the map. Scotland Yard. Alright. Hopefully we can figure this out. Hold it. What's this? What if I deduce right now? There are no clues? Apparently no letter. Missing tin box. So none of that really matches. Peter non-smoker. So I don't know what. All right, so let's go then. Let's get to the Scotland Yard and investigate our hearts to our heart's content. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. So he's hiding something. That kid's hiding something too. What we got here? I know it's a morgue. Alright, so okay. Let's see what we got here.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Interrogation. Ooh. We gotta interrogate him.
To introduce myself, my name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well,
we shall see. Yeah, we shall see. Let's investigate him first. All right. So he's a bit of an older gentleman. Let me see. He looks okay. What's this? With a crested with a crested on it. Okay. So, well, you seem a little more. Oh. Can I get it? Old scar. All right, pants. Oh, what's this? With crest. Oh, what is this? Plant remains. Oh, he's definitely the gardener. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, bruh.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Oh, really? Really? You sure about that? Huh. Your boots match.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
We got you, bruh.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine?
Yeah, I figured you'd come with that.
Doesn't make me a murderer.
It just makes you the fact that you're lying to me.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Let me see. gardener?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small
Well,
fragments
fragments
of
of
plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious
Yeah,
clue
what's that?
presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
All right, good. And what did you hide?
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Seriously? Hurtley's letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
Ooh.
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
He's like, he's acting like, he's like,
You're the smart
one,
one,
aren't you,
but it's
Mr.
nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I
right.
will check that, Mr. Hurtley.
I will too. Definitely.
That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Which is the other place. Okay, so we're gonna go to the place at Women's League. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do the full thing on this right now. I'm just gonna go through the whole thing. What's tab? Alright, what's B? I didn't hit B in time, did I? B. So what do we got any clues? Alright, freaking attempt. Okay. Let's go. So we're gonna go talk to her, I guess. Guess I gotta talk to her, right? I don't want to send nobody
Madam,
right here.
we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
I'm gonna hold off. You know what? I'm gonna hold off for a second. I just want to see
Thank you,
something.
madam.
Ooh.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
What's that? Anything crazy? Light. Okay. Shed's floor, wooden planks, ill-fitting plank. Yes, I know. I see it. I already see it. The game doesn't have to freaking tell me. Oh my god, game. Ooh. That was so dramatic.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh, okay. Now I gotta line up the stuff. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get the inside. Switch. 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 Can I get a spot where I can get it, like where I can see it? Okay. Switch from inside. Alright, so it's going to see all of this crap. Okay. So we know we got to line them up exactly. So now I need to do the inside real quick and put the inside. So we're gonna put the inside right here. Start with the next layer. What? I thought. Why did the game do that? I was trying to switch it. All right, so let's do this inside. It's good, maybe. Oh, okay. If it was that easy, I would have time. Ooh, what's this? Letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Extremely interesting. Liam, my dear, you have been so good to me all the time that I've known you. I can't describe these feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from it. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bound. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross I must bear. He makes my life a living, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. So should you kill him? Well, then what? Then, well, back then, yeah, it was kind of hard to get divorced. I get that, but I mean, all right. So let's go find her again. Liam Hurtley.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Liam.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Okay, cool.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
What happened?
Here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
What he's done what?
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Oh, something.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Let's find out. Holy crap. So, yes. Go at the Baker Street. Let's put a few clues together. What? The heck? It just crashed. Interesting. Alright. That was weird. That was weird indeed. Huh. Yes, everybody, welcome back to this again. Yeah, there's gonna be like a really abrupt cut. I'll say I'll get the games. But yeah, no, there's gonna be like an abrupt cut at the beginning of that.
I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that. There's an abrupt cut right there because the game crashed. I don't know why. Let's do the deduction real quick. Can I even do one? Okay, the confession. Missing 10 box. Oh. Informed that Liam Hurtley was flirting with Peter Carey's wife and even fell in love, but it didn't go beyond the affection, but harmless letters and words. Actually, oh. On the night of the murder, explained by his affection toward Judith Carey, the fact that he worked there as a gardener. Let's go back to let's go back to Scotland Yard real quick and talk to him real quick about this. Or should we wait until we talk to Wiggins? Let's talk to Wiggins first. Let's talk to Wiggins first.
I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Fine, game, fine. We'll go back to Baker Street. We'll do the Wiggins thing. Fine. This probably be a longer video because I feel like I want to get the whole case done. It's quite thrilling. Like, it's quite enthralling right now. Just effective.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
He needs to be paid well. Helmsman. He died a week ago.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
Alright, so.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
He's a cook.
This is interesting. This is interesting. Let us review. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later. Okay, so we waited for a little bit? Okay,
We
cool.
found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
That's always good. Give the man his dues. All right, okay. So we got Peter Cairns and the things are starting to come together. In case the presence of crime scene, but it must still be proven. Okay.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
True that. All right, let's go. So we're thinking I got stuck. Okay. So now is this suit open now? All right, so go to makeup. Yeah, that'll do.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna see which pub. We're gonna go find this fool. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we found him. Nope, they're not arm wrestling apparently.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
All right.
Suits me.
He's probably rich anyway. All right, stamina. Press the push, press the restrain. Push. Push it. Come on, push it. Ah! Ah! Restrain, restrain, restrain. Gotta go. Push it. I think I'll lose. No, 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 no. Push it. Push it. We totally lost this. I'm holding it barely. I've lost. I lost. Yeah, I lost.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales.
Really, 100
Care
rails.
to lose another 10 shillings?
You know what? Let's do
I'm
one
ready
more.
to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money.
I have to win.
Problem with that.
I have to win. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hit it, go, no, 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 no. Keep going, stop. Got him, come on, come on, come on, come on. Strain him. Strain him, strain him, strain him, strain him. Come on, come on, a little more. Come on, a little more, a little more. Ah. How do you win this? Whatever. I'm gonna let it go. Alright, push it up, push it up, push it up, push it up. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on. I'm trying to wait for the time that he doesn't. There it is. Move it. Towards that. He's not trying. He's not trying. There's no way. I got it. Come on. I got this. Come on. It's probably the last time I do it anyway. Whatever. I'm gonna try now. Now, go, go, go. I need to see into his eyes. Whatever, it's done. It's no, I'm getting out of this one. I'm gonna let it go. No, I'm not. He's got me. I quit, yeah.
Well, you've had enough. You're too strong.
Come back later when you can use your arms again.
So I have to beat him. Oh, fine. I should have investigated him apparently. Gold earring. Walk up. Sailor's tattoo. Strong hands. Extremely strong, as we can tell. Yellow nails. Cheap clothes. What is a gold earring?
I'm ready to try again.
I have to beat him.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money.
Use stamina. Yeah, I know. I gotta look at his face. I'm trying to. He's trying. He's trying. He's trying. Okay, he's trying. Let it go. Now. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. There, he's trying. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. There we go. He's not trying again. I go strand him. Open eyes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Come on. Try it again. Try it again. All right, good. Come on! I gotta get enough stamina to do it! I can finish him. I know I can. Now! Come on! Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this. There it is. There it is. Restrain him. Restrain him. We guys. We got to go. Come on! What is, he does it so quickly. He turns it so quickly into the freaking weak eyes and not trying. Thank you! Dang it! He transitions so quickly between
You
this.
were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Have to win it multiple times.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you...
Alright, here we go. Alright, okay. He's he's holding back. Now he's going at it. Go at it, go. Go at it, come on. Strain him. He's doing a little restraining. He's going at it. He's going at it. Now I'm going for it. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Now. Go for the kill. Yes.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. Oh god, it's ridiculous how to do all that. That was insane. I love it.
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
How so? No job.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much.
Yeah.
So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Really? Harpooner.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Hopefully, yes. Definitely.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Really? Black Peter.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar and violent too, swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
Who the
I
fuck is...
see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
What's the worst? How about another drink?
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy.
Yeah.
I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Uh-huh. What? And who was he?
And who was he?
No!
No. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger.
That's that boy's father.
On the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know, don't you?
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us.
All right. Yeah.
Of course.
Plant pouch, go to toilet.
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
But wait a minute. I was like, but he was there the night then. All right.
Here it is.
Have been torn out. Wait a minute. 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 There it is. Oh my God. Wait a minute. He has seen the thing before. Oh, is there a way to connect those two? Oh. Can you stop that? Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Holmes flirting, desperate, jealously. Let's look at it like that. If we're looking at the feat of strength, but what if we look at lucky throw? There's nothing to latch onto. Hurtley's motive. Liam Hurtley's relationship with Judas Carey gives a motive to freaking Peter. Oh, it does if you really cared about her. The fact that, and the fact with the on the night murder claims the effect of the Judas Carey, the fact that he worked as a gardener. Alright, let's connect these two a little bit. Okay, there's a bigger picture here that I'm missing. Petty Carnes. Breaking attempts? No. Okay.
Have you got any tobacco? We've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Okay.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
Why not?
I'm done
let's
here.
do it.
It's time to leave.
So there's more to do with this. Okay. Now it's the pouch with Patrick Carnes. It proves his visit, yes. But does it prove his guilt? He did have an issue with him. Because they were both... It proves his visit. But if you feed a strength, it might link these two together. No, it will not yet. See, there's still so much unknown. The fact that you don't understand with the fact of the motive. It does give motive, but the thing is, though, would he kill for her? He has a presence of mind of trying to kill. It's still two things right here: breaking attempt and missing 10 box. So where do we gotta go now? So can we talk to John Norton? Because he does have a motive. He does have a motive because unless he didn't know about his father being murdered by the guy, maybe he found the notebook. Well, the notebook was still in the place right there, so the only people that would have had an actual motive is the guy that we were just talking to because he hated him. Let's go interrogate somebody real quick.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not saying another word.
Alright, so what do we got back in here real quick? We're missing something. There's a lot of things missing.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Yeah.
I wonder if these are connected.
Right here.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
So who took it? So who took it? So maybe the break-in was for the missing papers. Looking for papers, retrieving the notebook. So what if it was retrieving the notebook? What does it connect to? Nothing. What if looking for papers is that, and the lucky throw is this, and pouch proof is guilt. But those don't match up. Feat of strength. Alright. So if I do this, Hartley's motive, this doesn't work with that, but it proves his visit. But then Holmes' flirting goes into, that's with jealousy. See, the thing is that you really gotta look at everything now. Let's go talk to the kid again. There's still more? Oh, there's another one. Oh! Motive, innocence. Portrait of a murderer, either psychological or physical. So if we do negligence motive, lucky throw, proves his visit, Hartley's motive, retrieving the notebook. See, those don't actually work then. So that's the thing though. But who would have done it? Because the guy right there knew the guy beforehand. Like, all right, let's go. Let's stop guessing. Stop looking at all this stuff craziness. Okay, let's go for chaos right here. All right. So, okay, I got a little bit of time to work with this. So if he was retrieving the notebook, let's say the notebook is the motive. Okay. It proves that he's innocent because he's looking for the notebook. Why is that not connecting? Or does the red mean something else? Proves his visit, definitely. Hurley's motive. Hurley's innocence. But it's just Holmes flirting. So this one's proves his there we go. Okay, but I don't think that's the case. Let's see what he has to say. It's about it. Murdered Pete Carey. This is proven by his dishonesty and the fact that he was the scene of the murder. Continue the investigation. Back out. All right, so that's what that opens up. But what if I find a way to do harmless flirting into desperate jealousy, but puts it at its motive, and he's innocent. He's looking for the papers. Hartley's guilty. Okay, so what is Hartley guilty for? Jealousy and his love for Kara's wife. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay. See, there's so many of these, and then the pouch proves his visit, but proves he's guilty. Not a lucky throw, but a feat of strength, and proves his innocence. But harmless flirting comes back into play, and now we got Karen's is guilty. So all three can be guilty based on the factuality of everything around them. All right. Karen's a professional harpooner. His tobacco pipe is found inside. Okay. Say, but there was a scream. So I'm thinking, this is what happened. Cairns knew. No, I'm looking at this every perspective way. Okay. Okay. Let's just say this. The evening started out as he had a visitor. But what is the size of Karen's boots? That's my question. God, it's a long video. Oh my God, I'm getting so into this. Oh my God, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, let's do one last conversation with a few people. Can we still talk to them?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Okay, so we got all these clues now. We got all these things set up now. Okay, break in.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Father's jacket, sharp knife, bond certificate, tobacco pouch.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market.
Okay.
You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey.
Okay.
These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
I'm not saying another word.
All right, so that he's just a circumstance. So, all right, so Hurley, let's go do another trip real quick. Let's just do another trip around the map. Apparently, I can't go see him again. Apparently, but I wonder how he felt about that captain killing that guy. That's what I want to know. So if he's telling the truth, then I'm moving. Cairns is the guy.
Leave me alone, please.
I'm getting a feeling it's got to be Cairns. Cairns knew about the murder. Cairns knew about the murder of the guy's father. 2 glasses that he.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
The way I'm perceiving it now, I could be completely wrong, which I probably am, but this is what I'm gonna look at it like. Okay, I'm gonna get him Cairns because of this. Somebody was here with him and all that. Let me see the knife real quick. Alright.
These are the suspect's belongings. A handkerchief. These are the suspect's belongings. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Okay, fine. We're gonna go with Cairns. I believe he's the only one that could have done it. But the murder was defense against an unknown. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to... He's the only one that really can... But if it was found... But the thing is, though, he said he lost it. But he was surprised to see it back in his jacket. Why do I want to absolve him? Is he the actual guy, though? God, I'm just... I guess I'm going to make a choice. I don't think it was the boy, but then... You think the boy would have gotten there? But see, the way this is the way I'm perceiving it, which... It's this. Okay? These two got together and had a drink, based on the way the setup is. Okay? Cairns and Carrie got to a drink, yada, said all that. Cairns then ends up killing him. Oh, then let me see. Let me see the knife real quick. The other knife, one's in our book. There's a knife here somewhere. Harpoon, knife ring. There it is. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with Cairns. I believe he premeditatedly went in there because he knew what the guy had done. Why not? Yeah. It's probably wrong. Probably wrong, but I don't know. The next day.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Holmes, could you explain it to me?
As I informed you on our way here, Patrick Cairns is the murderer of Black Peter.
Why bring me here? Wouldn't it be better if we were out looking for him?
That would be futile, as he will be with us in approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, well, if this is your idea of humour...
I'm kind of curious how this will play out.
I just heard the front door. Prepare yourself.
Good day, gentlemen. A young lad gave me a note from Captain Ahab. Am I at the right address? Is he here?
Indeed, it is the correct address. But in place of your captain, may I present to you Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard?
That means... It means, my friend, that you are arrested for the murder of Black Peter. What? What? A trap? You think you can take me? Here now. We'll have none of that. And I say that we will.
All right. Oh, take that one and go that one. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, well. Chewing on a bruiser.
Are you all right? Are you able to stand?
Oh, my jaw.
Seriously, what was that about?
He took me by surprise, Mr. Holmes. Otherwise, he would have seen what I'm capable of. Oh.
Yes, he was lucky.
Totally, yes, it was.
But you got him.
It was remarkably easy. He lost his balance after he struck you.
And you practice boxing, I know. You must have hit him hard. Our fellow is knocked out.
Pretty much, yeah, a few times.
We should call for a police cab and then take you to the hospital.
Yes, well, no need for a hospital. I would prefer to keep this between us. You know.
All right.
Of
all
course,
right.
Inspector.
Totally, yes,
The
yeah.
case is closed.
Was murdered by... Spacebar to hold the check. He is cool about murder. You have decided to bring him into justice. 16 clues found. Cairns is guilty. Condemn Cairns. All right, everybody. Let's Municipal I kind of want to know. Well, but it's also you never really know in a crime case anyway. Because in the end, like, they have a chance to come back at it. I'm kind of curious if I got it correct. I got it right. Oh my god, I got it right. Oh, but the mortals is condemn him. Why is that not? All right, so apparently I think we got it right, but I don't know if he's actually a cold-blooded murderer though. They're probably having a discussion, and they got drunk. What if I replay the ending for about 5 seconds real quick? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm kind of curious. I'm sorry I'm doing this, but I just want to see what would be the difference. Because I know how it ends. Alright, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna experience both endings. That's why I'm gonna do everything I can. Like, so Cairns is guilty. Absolve Cairns. Yes. What's the difference? Okay, so we know he did it, but they were both drunk. They had alcohol there, they had the cups there, and he ran out before picking up his tobacco. So he wasn't conscious of the thought. The next day we go. Let's go.
Good afternoon. I must be at the wrong address. I'd like to speak with a ship's captain, a Captain Ahab. Is that you?
No, my name is Sherlock Holmes.
That detective fella? So, you wanted to see me?
That is correct. We need to talk.
About what?
About Black Peter, who was killed in his own hut with a harpoon.
You know, don't ya?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that even the correct way?
The tobacco pouch. You recognized it.
Oh, the sailor. It was you. Unbelievable. Well, fine. I confess. But if you really do know everything, you should also know that I didn't want to kill him.
He was going to attack you.
I know. Did you know about this story with the bond certificates? Did you need money?
Yeah. I just wanted him to cough up a little silver. I'm out of work, and I thought maybe he could help me.
All right, yeah.
But he refused outright.
Really?
And he insulted me. I reminded him I knew all about that murder he committed at sea in 1883. Then he got mad when I spoke about his treasure. I barely just had time to throw the harpoon at him before he could jump at me with his knife. You know the truth. What will you do now?
I ask that you return the bond certificates. Keep some of them. You will need them in your exile. It is better that you leave the country for a few years.
And you won't say anything to the police?
I will not say anything as long as you return the money.
Yeah, do it,
Well,
yeah.
I'll do as you ask. But what about Inspector Lestrade?
I will deal with him. Goodbye.
Sometime later, we tell Lestrade that...
It's good that you asked me to come, Mr. Holmes. We do need to talk.
About what?
About what?
What do you mean? Our case, Mr. Holmes. You sent me a message via your little thug.
Oh, really? That's
His name is Wiggins.
It's Wiggins. Come on, man. Give us a go,
Telling me
Wiggins.
that the case is solved. Well, Mr. Holmes, tell me, who is our murderer and where is he?
The morgue.
Eh?
His name is, or rather was, Pablo Coventral. He was also on the ship with Peter Carey, and he was a harpooner. I'll tell you everything, Inspector, but do calm down. Mrs. Hudson will bring us tea and orange cake.
Orange cake?
Ooh.
You're spoiling it, Mr. Holmes.
Apparently
It's my
so.
favourite.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade told me that I should thank you for clearing my name. He also said that you were waiting for me here. I came as fast as I could. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, no problem, man, no
It's all
problem.
because of you that this nightmare is
Finally over. Yes, yes.
I believe that this belongs to you.
My father's securities. Incredible. But how did you get them?
It would take far too long to explain.
Yeah, it would. It would be explaining a lot of things.
Tell me. This is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Then that may serve as an explanation. Goodbye, Mr. Nelligan, and good luck.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes, and thank you.
This is the better
1,000
ending.
times thank you.
I believe this is a better ending because it kind of shows that. So apparently the more choice didn't matter. So I'm guessing you either condemn him or you send him off. And like I said, it was self-defense against an armed, furious, drunken sailor, which I do understand that. Because that knife hit the floor and it was done like that. I don't know how this whole check for your conclusion, but it makes it. Not for me. For me, it's the no satisfaction that I got it right. Because if I get it wrong, I'm like, oh god. I just took them to death. But I want to see both endings of this, and this is gonna be an extremely long video. It's probably gonna be about over an hour and a half, something like that. But I wanted to get it done. I wanted to see, experience the concept. I look for every clue. I look for everything. But other than that, we're going to call this the Fate of Black Peter conclusioned. We know that Cairns is guilty. We let him go. I'm gonna accept this one as the one I'm gonna accept. Cause I feel like it's the truth. He did kill the guy. See, the way they made, like, the whole conclusion where they, like, little box up there just with the information, made it feel like he actually did it premeditated. He knew he was going in there. He knew he was going to kill him. He was going to get him drunk and all that. It almost felt like it was kind of back and forth. Like he had the harpoon ready. The guy pulled his knife out and stabbed him, and he dropped his knife. So we did a good thing. We gave the papers back to him and all that. But other than that, I do appreciate you guys watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed this extended video of Crimes and Punishments, the first case, Fate of Black Peter. And all that, my friends, I do appreciate you guys watching. You guys truly are great. Hopefully, if you enjoyed enough of this and enjoyed something like that, you hit the sub button, possibly even the like button. And all that, my friends, you guys have a great day, great night, great, even better tomorrow. As always, have fun. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to add this well, I kind of ended the video, but I'm going to cut out that part right there. I didn't realize that this thing right here, once I accepted the case, my ranking was apparently personality rank. King was sympathizing, which I do understand. I mean, don't get me wrong, he still needs to go to jail, but it's just whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever how you feel like it. 81% of people solve the case the same way. People only about 6. Wow, really? Almost 59% of people only did it my way, the way that I did it. But it's kind of funny, but it's whatever. All right, so I'm officially. I was like, before we didn't do anything crazy. All right, riddle on the rails. But yes, okay. Well, apparently we're going to the next case. But all my friends, I do thank you guys for watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said before, if you really enjoyed this and I'm worthy of your sub, I will accept it and all that. If you feel like, hey, I did a decent job with this and all this, you guys, well, apparently the case is pretty much wrapped and given you, but I'm hoping it gets harder. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys hit the follow up, the sub button, and the like button to try to pass it around and get people out there, get more people in here so we can do something crazy. But other than that, you guys have a great day, great night, even better tomorrow. As always, have fun. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.